look at the Celtics, where we know, Greg, they haven't played their best basketball. Now they find themselves in a do-or-die Game 7. They thought they would have wrapped up this series much earlier, but that's not the case.
Yeah, they just lack consistency throughout the course of this series. I don't know if they came in overconfident, but this is the time to check those individual egos at the door. Come together as a group and play for one another.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Paul George is out there with Jamal Murray. Then there's Moogle. Then there's Edwards. And it's Lively in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Butler. To Embiid, 4 on the shot clock. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. And here are the Bulls. Outside Edwards. Over Maxey. Nice shot from 10 feet out.
If you find yourself in between in that mid-range area, Anthony Edwards so confident. Rise and fire, young sir.
Here's Maxey. Lays it up off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's George. Pulling the basketball, Tyrese Maxey. And it's George missing. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. Edwards against Butler. Here's Maxey. He squares up and sinks it.
And one of the many ways Maxey can hit you with his shooting lightning fast on that release.
George passes to Edwards. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there? It just gets to the rack really easy.
Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Joe Mazzulla. David.
When it comes to Jamal Murray, coach said it's crucial to make sure his defense doesn't slack off on him. He said Murray is a microwave scorer who can get hot in a real hurry. Our guys know they have to talk to him when they're out there to help each other out. Communication is key. Guys, back to you.
Thanks so much, David.
Just as quick as anyone in this league, Morant can seemingly get to the hole at will.
Edwards looking it over. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. .119 left to play in the first. Outside, Maxey to the middle. Here's Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
Yeah, this is what happens when you give Jimmy Butler a lane. He's going to make you pay.
Murray kicks to Edwards. Find the shoot. Jump shot, good. Edwards got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Doesn't matter where on the floor Anthony Edwards is. That shot mechanic so pretty, so fluid.
Left block shot on the way. And so Edwards will bring it up to the Bulls. Coming to this game after losing on Sunday.
They definitely felt they could win, and with a break here or there, they probably could have.
You know what? The stats certainly looked good, but the fact of the matter is they couldn't deliver in the clutch moments, and that's something you've got to figure out moving forward.
And here's Morant after Jamal Murray was able to get that triple. Here's Embiid. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's Chicago. And we're back courtside at Game 7 as this series comes to a head. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
So is out there with George. Then there's Edwards. Then it's Derek Lively. And it's Mobley in at the power forward position.
And this kind of shot defines who Butler is. Just a bulldog who embraces finishing against the tight cover.
Oh, here's Edwards. 6 points for him. Takes it from 10. Rebound by Butler. Boston trailing. 16 feet away. And it's Morant. That time on the assist by Butler. Morant's got his second basket of the game.
And you want to prevent John from driving to the rim, but you gotta also contest him at the mid-range and just hope it doesn't go in.
Oh, here's Edwards. To the paint. Here's Lively. And finished off by Lively.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are down.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Embiid against Lively. Reed the pass to Morant. It's good. Morant's got 6 points.
Morant using that quickness to his advantage. That time he gets that one to fall.
And Billy Donovan decides to call a timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. And George kicks to Mobley. Back to George. Lets it go from deep. Reed with the rebound. The Celtics with the lead. Inside, here's Embiid. Evan Mobley with the rebound. For Chicago, they've gone 1-3 to start out the second quarter. Here's Murray. That ball on speed that time from George.
Assisted.
And that's now 7 points for Jamal Murray. Morant, the bounce pass. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Moogle.
Naz Reid is the perfect modern big man. He can stretch you to distance. He will rebound consistently, but he can also put it on the deck and catch you off guard if you let him.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here's Edwards. Finished off by Edwards.
Oh, give me a little sauce, Anthony Edwards. Rise high and finish over the defender.
Morant against Murray. 3-pointer. And John Morant with the 3. Morant's got the lead up to 2 now for the Celtics. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Now here's Murray. 7 points in the game. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Now that last 3 must have bothered George a little bit. He goes to the arc with a purpose and fires off his answer.
Here's Reed. Back to Morant. Maxey looking it over. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Morant. Austin needs to get off his shot. Reed. And again, Austin with the triple.
Okay, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter? No wonder they're in front.
Outside Edwards. That one doesn't go. Some solid defense from Butler. Boston's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Embiid, no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Wow, that is some big-time airtime by Evan Mobley. My goodness.
Pass to Embiid. It's over Lively. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Morant. And the Celtics lead by 2. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Celtics lead by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third
Closing out a series is not easy. You know what I call that? CGH, closing game.
Looking at how the Celtics, and that's a halftime.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Well, one of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end, and boy, this young guy has done just that.
They've got Ja Morant. Reed is out there with Maxey. Then it's Butler, and it's Embiid in at the 5. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Count it, and the foul. It's on Jimmy Butler.
That is big-time strength from Anthony Edwards. He's got the perfect basketball frame.
Bulls getting their first free throw of the night here. It's a close game here in Boston. Morant kicks to Reed. Back to Morant. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet. Morant's got 4 points now in the court.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
George finds Lively. Moogle outside. It's a nice ball movement here by Chicago. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Off target from three-point range. Celtics leading by 3. Butler feeling out of it. Embiid, the pass to Reed. Back to Embiid. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And give credit to Maxey for just being aggressive inside, earning that whistle in the process.
Maxey hits them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Here's Edwards. Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And one on Embiid.
Anthony Edwards is a load to handle as a defender. This guy's got the frame and the skill to make it very difficult.
And he sinks the second. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Outside Butler. Pass to Embiid. Chicago grabs the miss.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as the block.
And he did it without fouling. And that's becoming hard. Changing shots without making contact.
Celtics leading by 4. Embiid with a screen on Murray. Morant passes to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
And seeing a guy as big as Embiid being so fluid in terms of his movement, shot clock.
Outside, George. Morant against Murray. And it's rebounded by Morant. And so Morant will bring it up for the Celtics. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain it.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And it's hard to pick a more electrifying player in the league than Ja Morant. He explodes off the floor.
Basket counts. Murray's got 9.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Lets it go from 11. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Pass to George. Over in the corner, Edwards. 6 to shoot. Strong move inside by Edwards.
I think his teammates understand that Anthony Edwards has every aspect of his offensive game working, so let's make sure he's got the basketball.
Reed finds Maxey. blocked. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Moogle. 27 seconds left to play in the third. Just 4 to shoot. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Edwards against Maxey. Edwards holding off the D and converts.
Man, that's strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
Down low. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
He got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Celtics have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 and have been broken. Both good from the line that time.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
John Moran has been leading the charge, guys, for the Boston Celtics. He finished. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why we're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. Taking a look at the Bulls, they've got Paul George. Evan Mobley is out there with Derek Lively. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Edwards in at the 3 spot.
There is so much to love about Anthony Edwards. He is one of the most skilled young basketball players in the league, but he also happens to be quite charismatic.
Now, here's Maxey. Here's Morant. And Lively pulls it down. Bulls trail by 5. And here's Edwards from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 3rd assist on the night. Morant kicks to Butler. Back to Morant. Embiid with a screen on Murray. And Morant gets it to go. Morant's got 20 points.
We all know Ja's capability to fill it up. He is showing it here tonight.
Edwards inside. He's covered by Maxey.
Yeah, that's using speed and quickness to combat size. By the time the defense reacts, it's far too late.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. During the break, listened in with Joe Mazzulla and his team. He put it on them. He said, guys, we've got a chance to win this one. When you've got a chance to close this team out, we can't let it go to waste. We'll see if they can seize the moment, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Shot clock at 5. It's deflected.
Just stellar defense from Derek Lively. Uses that length to send it back.
Morant with the steal. And here we go. Fast break in Morant's got. And Lively pulls it down. Chicago trailing here. Outside Edwards. Pass to Murray. Back to Edwards. Over Maxey. Again, Chicago.
Anthony Edwards relishes big-time moments, and he delivers right there.
Butler sets a screen for Morant. Puts it up. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
He's such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Edwards against Maxey. Edwards no good.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
Let's play the time. Fourth quarter. Don't get it done now. No more chances.
Now here's Embiid. Over Edwards. Embiid, no good. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Chicago. A 2-point game. Over in the corner, Edwards. inside. Embiid's there. Outside, George. 6 on the shot clock. Lively a screen on Butler. And here's George for 3. Nails the tray.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Now here's Morant. Morant crams it in.
Huge shot from Morant. You see the play with the ball in his hand in those situations.
There's 42 seconds left in the game.
These are the shots we have come to expect from Paul George. This guy is cold-blooded.
Butler a screen on Murray. Out to the right wing. Here's Embiid. Chicago grabs the miss.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Up top Alex. He's covered by Maxey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Spins. Can't convert off the spin. And who got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla? Our pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
And this is it. Down one. They've got just enough time to work it around for a good shot, and it better be a good shot because it's the only shot they have.
Thanks so much, David. Well, that'll do it for now.